your little boy got like a sty or something, so you need to, so look at his this eye. I don't know if you can see, like right there, with this covered it yesterday. Is it something serious? What do you think, guys? I mean, it doesn't look like he's in pain, and he never got it before. It's the weekend, so I might go see a vet like tomorrow, or yeah, there's like weird thing on his and his eyelid. Yeah, right on top of his eye. Like, can you see it better? Oh, any vet? Any professional vet in chat? Like, as always, Twitch chat. You guys are like, oh, I need to go see mental therapist, and you guys are like, oh, I'll be your mental therapist, it's free. And guess what happened, guys? I got my mental first session 4 years, and guess what happened, guys? Okay, maybe I should throw this away, because like, oh, it didn't expire yet, but you know what? I took a picture of his eyelid and asked AI, and they're like, oh, it seems like your dog has something on your eye. Go see a vet. Okay? That was really helpful. Hi, Momo. Yeah, they were telling me like it could be like a sty or like allergies, but yeah, go see a vet. And I was like, oh wow, that was really helpful. Yay. RJ, yeah. It's supposed to be like ash, what was it? Ash beige, ash brown beige, I forgot, but like something like that. But now it's kind of like, it's still there. Surprisingly, it's kind of still there. Guys, so I used Gemini like for the first time, because I heard it's better than, better than ChatGPT. Is it true? Because like that's what that thing did to me yesterday. Like, what is this? My dog got this thing on his eye, and it's like, oh, it seems like your dog got something on his eye. Go see a vet. So I kind of lost my trust. Okay, so I'm gonna do my makeup now with the lipsticks. Ah. Wait a minute, why do I look so weird? I look okay here. minute. Wait a minute, what happened? Okay, it looks like I'm wearing like a bunch of lipstick, but but yeah. Don't judge a book by the title, judge the book by its cover. Yeah, so like the makeup, because like I'm just really bored and hi petition. Why are you calling me auntie and ajumma? That's so rude. La 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 la. Okay guys, this foundation's like expired in February. Should I throw it away? I don't know how much left. Cause you know, last stream I told you I have a lot of expired makeup stuff. And I feel so bad to throw them away. But then I learned something. So eyeshadow palettes like this, they do expire in like 6 months. But then like unless you pour like water or whatever, it's not gonna, yeah, there's not gonna be like germs. But the thing is, like the color lasting and things like that is already dead. So I've been using like eyeshadow palettes that were like already kind of dead. But safe for the skin, but kind of like dead. So, you know, I always like, oh, like girls get so much makeup, but then like we don't use them all. I mean, we use them, but like there's so much still left. What did I do? But then yeah, I guess no more people throw them away regularly and buy new ones. But then me, I'm just like keep them for like 10 years. Literally, guys. I mean, even people who wear makeup every day, you know, like my sister, her makeup stuff lasts for a long time. Imagine, guys, me wear makeup like once a month. You know, there is this eyebrow pencil I got. I guess that was like the first ever like expensive brand birthday gift from anyone for me. And it was from my sister, and I still have it, guys. I'll show you. I still have it. I still have it. Okay, what brand is this? It's gone, but yeah, I still have it. It still works. Yesterday, me and my sister and her husband, we went to have like, we went to like a pasta and steak place. Like there's so many people. we thought there's a lot of people because it's like it was fairly cheap and good, but it was just cheap. The pasta was okay, but then the steak was like dry, and after like we had like one bite of steak, we were all like quiet, like okay. Hi Theo. And then we ordered a lot, like one pasta, one like three like steaks, and then yeah, I don't know, we ate so much, but then at the end of the meal we were like, okay, what did we eat? I mean, we're full, but what the hell do we eat? You know, there was like married couple with kids right next to us. When they got their steak, they were like, excuse me, like, is this like the steak we ordered? Because we ordered like doubled. That's how little steak they got. And we ordered the same thing. And I'm not complaining about the amount because like cheap, but then it was really not like not good. I never will watch your stream. You're just my viewer because you know that's how I met you, but some people don't get it. And I guess like especially if I talk to them in DMs, like I don't open to like DMs like I open my DMs to like some people like not just because like they're my daddies or like you know what I mean. So sometimes it just happens like I'm meeting them like for a stream like something like that, you know, or like I don't know, it just happened like a long time ago and then I forgot to close and then I feel bad closing the DMs and then things like that. But then like some people think that like, oh, you know, we talk in DMs. We're friends. You know what I mean? I had that before. And so it's like they're also my viewer, right? And they also stream. And they were telling me how uncomfortable it was, how like some viewer treat me as like their friend. I mean, cause I get it, cause that's like what yeah, I experience that often, right? Right? But then later in DMs, they were like treating me as like friend. And I'm like, yo. Sorry. I don't think you should feel comfortable in your own skin. But sorry that happened to you. Because if you feel, I don't know how you feel so comfortable with that. But I guess that's good. Oh, guys are probably like, yo, why does she what's she doing? Why does she keep wearing like a bunch of like layers? And didn't she do that already? Powder, I already did it. Girl. How many times do you wear makeup, Chuck? Is that you're the only lady in chat, I guess? Family Guy. I don't know why, but I read girly dirty. uh, like, yeah, we can have dirty talk time. What? Oh, because I think this is so cute, guys. This did. So yesterday, my sister came over, right? And I gave her some of my clothes. And I gave her like this dress with a cardigan. And she put on the dress. And she's like, this is so tight. I was like, oh, that doesn't really happen to me, okay? And then I was like adjusting like the strings for her. It's like all the way down. And she's still like, it's uncomfortable. And since her boobs are like big, and the dress was like, because the string was like down there, so her top is like down there. I was like, oh. I was like, oh, that's not. I was like, oh, that doesn't really happen to me, okay? And then I was like, oh, that doesn't really happen to me, okay? And then I was like adjusting, like, I was like, oh, that doesn't really happen to me, okay? And then I was like adjusting, like, I was like, oh, that doesn't really happen to me, okay? And then I was like adjusting, like, the strings for her. I was like, oh, that doesn't really happen to me, okay? And then I was like adjusting, like, the strings for her. It's like all the way down. Their image is not really good in general, but soup really. But yeah, but I mean, there's like genuine streamers there as well who like do music or just talk. And yeah, but a lot of people like kind of you know what they do, right? So there's this girl, she's like kind of famous for that, I guess. And then there is this Korean cosmetic store. I think it's only like website based, but I also used to get some stuff from there as I don't know, like 10 years ago. Like the website's been around for a long time, but it's famous for like how do I say it? It doesn't really do like crazy marketing. Let's say it like if they make like foundation, the cover of their foundation is not like super cute, and it's like more like for I guess regulars. You know, the people who like the cosmetic brand, they like, and some people probably don't like, because like the way all of the like covers of their products are like not like so like cute and pretty, like how everything's are these days. They sell a lot of stuff, like, I don't know, I haven't really visited the website, but like, you know, like, I don't know, just, I guess mostly, I don't think they sell foundation, like skincare stuff, I guess, you know, minimalist, I guess, yeah, I guess, this is the right word, I guess they run it as if they're like out of date. You know what I mean? But people who like their stuff, then they like their stuff, you know, because their stuff is kind of cheap. So, and they never, you know, like a lot of products, like unstylish, unstylish, as if it's like the design is like 10 years old. Get it? I guess kind of like expired. I don't know, yeah. Anyways, you know, like a lot of products get expensive because they use like super expensive celebrity as their model, right? I mean, like, I understand a lot. If you don't use the celebrity, how can people like even find out like you're running this business, right? But for that, things get expensive, right? But I heard that one never really like done marketing stuff with celebrities, and that's why that was like one of the reasons why they could keep their stuff fairly cheap. But then this Africa BJ, I don't know, vlog, she vlogged, and in her vlog she was using some of their products, and I don't know if it was like marketing thing or whatever, but then she really liked their product, I guess, so she personally contacted them. What? The beauty brand said they didn't contact us first. The BJ did. So the BJ contacted them first. They're, oh my god, I like your stuff, blah blah blah. And then the beauty brand didn't really know who she was, I guess. But it's weird. Like literally every single person knows her, because it was like a big thing for a while. So they did like a collaboration. Guys, imagine there's like this beauty brand, whatever brand, and their slogan, whatever, like their thing is, it's like, we care about nature. Our products based on like nature ingredients, blah blah. We don't use like models because like we're genuine, whatever, blah blah. And then like first ever model. The last word is a streamer, and there's like yeah, the last word is a streamer, and there's like the word before streamer, it's like yeah, streamer who takes off their clothes, yeah. That's long, so we just shortened, and then we just call them like blah blah streamer in Korean. Oh, I guess like, you know, like a hot tub streamer, I guess. I don't know. It's a hot tub is like actual word, so I don't know.
guys, I'm not saying they're bad. I mean, they're doing their best with what they have. I mean, the boobs might be not really theirs. They could, I don't know, earn it later on in their life. Well, I mean, I don't know, but probably because there's a lot, guys. In that, like seriously, it's not really possible. You're Asian, you're skinny as hell, and your boobs are like this. I mean, sometimes that happens, but really, guys, that's like impossible. But all these girls, I didn't know, but a lot of people, like idols and celebrities, they get a boob job. But you think that like when people get a boob job, people will be right? But since like celebrities here, they lose a lot of weight. They're like skinny already, but they have to lose more because like to look better on camera, they like keep like losing weight, not eating. Then they get like super skinny. They look perfect on camera, but their boobs are gone, completely gone. So I heard a lot of them get a plastic boob job, and they don't make it like too big. They make it like just look like a normal regular sized boobs because they're all gone. If it's like no, there's nothing on the chest, then they're not. They won't look good in any outfit, right? So their goal is not like to be like a Africa TV BJ, like shaking the boobs. They just want like female boobs. So yeah, I heard like they get a lot of boob job, but like a lot of people don't know because like it's just regular size. I know it really sucks. Like to begin with, if you lose a lot of weight and your boobs are gone, that means your boobs are not even big to begin with, and now you have to get like your original size boobs, which you had before, like right? And so I heard for boobs they have to switch the silicones or whatever they have like inside of their boobs like every 10 years or so. I guess not for everyone. I don't know why my lips are so So guys, I'm gaining weight again. But the thing is, my boobs are not growing, which is really sad. Oh, I forgot to do my eyebrows and my eyelashes. Hello, guys. Look at my eyebrows. I don't know if you remember. You can remember my super bush eyebrows. My eyebrows got so thin. I shaved them all because I hate them so. I was thinking about getting like eyebrow tattooed, guys. Because I found this tattooist where, I don't know, like, I don't know, it looked so natural. It looked like they're on eyebrows, not fake. But then it might look fake because like they always Photoshop the photos or like they things are always look great when it's like new. It might look weird in like a month, so. Ozempic, Cessna. I think you should, yeah, you should be on it. Everyone in chat, I don't know, Ozempic. You should. Everyone in chat should be on Ozempic, whatever that thing, because you're fat. I went to a party and there were pole dancers there and a pole, so they got me to try. What? Oh. Oh my god, so you hold it there for free? Choke, what did I tell you about hoeing? Money first. Are you triggered? Cessna, I'm sorry. I mean, I called fat.
Potato head.
Thank you for 50 emotes. Thank you. Guys, what is the fat called that's like mostly in your belly, but like inside? I don't know how to explain. Because that's, I have that. A lot of that. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. I have to go to work. Give me $100 and then leave. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up, guys. Because some people might look skinny. Undress them. Not really. No. I'm talking about. Okay, I guess this is like Korean thing. I know it's it. So there's like subcutaneous fat. I guess this fat is like what you can see. I guess. But what I'm talking about is how do I even read this? Visceral fat? But is this the right word? Intra-abdominal fat. Know what I mean? Oh yeah, around your organs. Is there any like easier word for it? Cause like, what the hell? Is this a common term people say? Cause in Korea it's really common. Organ fat? Is it organ fat? Organ fat. Organ fat. Organ fat. Okay. I guess this. I don't know how to read this. Oh. Visceral fat, which I have. Visceral fat. So I think like those, I don't know, injection shot, OBs, what is it called? Ozempic, whatever. I think it's all good for people who look actually fat, and then like people who have a lot of like these. So what was the word again? These visceral fat, because me and my sister have a lot of those, because like I did this measurement thing, I don't know, like a long time ago, and they were like, oh, you have a lot of visceral fat. And my sister recently did that, and it was a family. So it's not really easy to lose only your like the organ fat inside your belly. You know what I mean? Because it's not like everywhere, it's just your belly. So I'm fat, you fat. GLP-1. GLP-1. Oh, they could be like a really cool K-pop idol name. Hello, we are GLP-1. What do you think? I'm the leader of GLP-1. And I take care of our visceral fat. Haven't tried not eating? No. I don't do that. Even if like
_B potato hide potato rock.
You're fat the way you are. Y'all with the makeup, and then zoom the flash. I'm gonna fixate my makeup with this. Oh, thank you, webcam. Hashtag not even going out. Hashtag doing makeup for fun. Hashtag visceral fat. Hashtag flab. Oh, baby. Oh. Seriously. Hashtag your dog doesn't like it because you're fat. Every time, guys, literally, you know what my sister said? So Max is like, come here, baby, that he never comes. It's so weird. Max, come here! Then he kind of comes. And then, you know, my sister often told me to come to her house. And then I was like, no, because I don't have a car. And to get to her place, I have to like transfer. And transferring. I'm like, and then I was talking to my sister the other day, and I was like, you know, I really do think that me and Max are like really alike. And then my sister was like, yeah, just like how you never come to my place even though I beg for it. I'm telling you, me and Max, we're alike. Max never comes to me. Even though I literally asked him to come like 100 times. Expecting me to come to it? Max doesn't even like care. He's just like, you know how dogs like sigh? I don't know if it's a sigh. He's just like ugh. Personality types. Okay, that's a sudden topic. we're talking about MBTI now. I genuinely, guys, don't like when people talk about like MBTI. People still talk about it. The other day, guys, someone like asked me my MBTI, but I haven't done the test for a while. But I don't even know if it's even worth it, because every time I take the test, it changes, and the result also like varies with the language. Korean, English, the result is different. So like, right? Hi newbie. And also, I think I got like INFP before, or it could be like ISFP, but because my N and S always like half and half. But then INFP is like one of the horrible personality type here. What about your country, guys? So I don't know what my personality type now exactly, but I once got it, and I'm kind of like emotional, right? But then I don't want to say like I'm like INFP, because once you say that, people think that like you're like, I don't know, annoying emotional person or something. I don't know, because people judge you immediately, like, oh, INFP, that's like you're the way you are. I'm like, I don't even know if I'm like exactly INFP, but people ask me, I'm like, I don't know, but like my INP like never really changed. Like definitely I never changed. I don't think P ever changed either. It's just like the middle part. But and then that's like half and half, and then F. I got like T once before, when I like hated humans so much. Well, then like I don't freaking care about anyone. And then I got a T before. But mostly, I guess I'm like more like on the F side. But then NNS always a half and half. But how can it be like INFP, right? When I'm like, I could be the INFP and ISFP, right? But then once you say I am like INFP, all people like, yeah. Hi Aaron. It's really like, it's like how all this freaking, you guys probably didn't go through this phase, but we had this blood type phase as a kid. And I hated that, because my mom told me I'm type A, but I wasn't type A. But type A is like not really so good blood type, because type A is like introverted, quiet, things like that, you know? So I hated every time my friends ask me, your blood type, I'm like A, and people are like, oh, that's why you're introverted. You know, I really hated how people like, what's the word, guys? Title give you the freaking what's the word, guys? Stigmatize. Is that the word, guys? Stigmatize, guys. Job, Jesus, like give you a title that you don't even ask for. And now, like, people do that with the freaking MBTI all over the world, and not just Asian countries, just all over the world. Because like INFP is kind of like, you know, moody and okay. Let me look it up. Wow, it's even in Reddit. Why people hate INFP the most? It's because they imagine things too much, and they always like push off their plans. And they're lazy. They don't really act, and they're really sensitive. They're not realistic. Introvert. Introvert. Isolated and blah blah. But I really don't care about MBTI because people can't be defined by this freaking 16 personality types. I don't know how people, you know, the people who like trust this as if it's like religion. They're like, you know, like I have all this like data based on people I met, and they're like, it's like legit. But from my perspective, it's really not legit, cause you know I've met some people with this some kind of like personality types, and you know when it was really popular, everyone was talking about it. Like you meet for the first time, oh, what's your MBTI? And then there's like people who are like compatible with me, but like not really compatible, like really not compatible. So according to the personality types, we should be really compatible, but we're not. We're not. I hate them. Because I don't believe. But some people like really like. You know what I mean? It's the truth. Be right back, everyone. I'm gonna throw away some Twitch chat, which is trash. Be right back. So these days I take care of my body, and this is the things I heard like that I okay, this might look like weird, but a big but. So this is how yeah, it helps stretch your toes. And it looks weird, and it hurts a lot when you walk in this for a long time. So higher step. So what do you do is you're like basically I don't know how to explain, but like body part. How to yeah, how it's like blue. But you know, gotta do my best. A therapist gonna be ruined again, so you have to take care of your feet, guys. Yeah. Yeah, so now like it's like how you get your pedicure, which I don't get. Hello. It's better. And I wanna eat my leftover protein cookie. This is not my meal. It's a pre-meal, guys. Pre-meal. It's not really, it looks good, but it's like made out of protein powder, I think. Imagine eating protein powder, water mixed. Ow. You know, my favorite kind, yeah, my favorite are kind of dry, some lemon and cream. Is that enough? No, this is pre-meal before I have a meal. So I don't overeat. I don't know. AI told me if I take like protein and fiber before a meal, I won't overeat, because these days I have this big problem where I can't stop eating. Book myself, guys. Book me. I'm just like, I need the Ozempic right now. Freaking my appetizer. Take it. Take my appetizer, you fat people. Fat people. No, I do, like, yeah, I can tell, you know, when I overeat, because like my tummy is full, but I keep eating. You know what I mean? I shouldn't really do that. You know, I heard like appetizer and like can't stop eating, you know, overeating. It's like hormone problem, right? But how can I beat the hormone? I'm just a human. I'm not a god. I don't think even God can do that, right? So, but I tell myself, you know what? You already know what it tastes like, and you already had some, and you enjoy this. So now stop eating, stop putting them into your mouth. But then, no, it's so good. I want to keep tasting it. then I overeat and I regret so much, like every day. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think I have like big stomach. I'm a small person. I mean, there's like people who I heard, you know, the mukbangers who eat a lot, they might have like a fairly bigger stomach, but I heard the reason why they can eat a lot is because, you know, most of the people when they eat, they digest like then go to lungs and become poop or something like that. But then those people are like, I heard the food basically like directly go to the lungs. If it makes sense. It might be wrong, but it was something like that. So the reason why they could eat a lot is because the food doesn't really stay in their like tummy too much. It goes to like the poopy lungs. Like, you know what I mean? So they can eat a lot. So it immediately becomes like poop. Oh my god, in the gopchang, yeah. It goes to like the gopchang immediately. So that's how can the, you know, cause it's a small girl and they eat a lot, like more than one big guy can eat. Because they poop a lot. Oh my god. Imagine, guys, all the poop they poop. Whoa. Imagine marrying mukbang girl. How much they fart and poop every day? Yeah. Honestly, this kind of happy life. Eat a lot. Any food you like. Eat a lot. Probably for free, because, you know, if you're famous, you know. Then you don't even gain weight. You don't even have to exercise. You don't even gain weight because you have the biggest gopchangs. Gopchang longs. But then, if you have to buy all the food you eat, that's gonna be a lot of money, right? Fart? Oh, so they marry a fart daddy. Okay. Sorry, fart daddy. I can't eat too much. But I still fart a lot. And you fart fetishes daddy. Oh, lungs? Intestines. Wait, no. Wait, I said all the food goes to lungs. What? That's not what I meant. I meant like large intestine, the colon. What? They can't breathe. Oh no. No. Sorry, guys. That's why you were like lungs. You don't know lungs. Yeah, lungs. The colon, where you get the colonoscope. Oh my god, guys. Speaking of work, I'm getting colonoscoping I didn't make a reservation yet, but I'm getting it. God. I hate the anesthesia. I hate it so much. That's why I've been kind of putting it off. I don't know why, but I'm really scared. I feel like I might. No, it's just like the way it like comes through my veins, and like it's cold, and I just don't like it. If you could listen to one artist, what would you listen to? I will listen to Mike Daegu. The video. My brother-in-law, he was like, I don't know why you hate it, because like I love it. I always try to fight against it. He's like, every time he gets a colonoscopy or something like that, when they put him to sleep, it's like coming through his vein. He like count down, like he counts like how many seconds he can. It's like it's in his body. It's like 1, 2. He enjoyed doing that. Me, I'm like, please put me to sleep right now. I hate it. I don't. I also don't like when they put me to sleep and then kind of like, you know, I don't know why, but I really don't like that. And when I get up, and I'm also like as if like I'm in drugs. I'm like, I don't like that. Vein, because they put anesthesia in your vein, not in your butthole. Do they put you to sleep through your butthole? That's crazy. Oh, you guys just gas? No, it's just like vein, and then they put some liquid stuff, and then I'm like, wait, you guys do the gas and for the colonoscopy? Really? So you're kind of awake? And it's not painful? Wait, let me see if we... Let me do some research. Oh my god. Cessna, you never done a colonoscopy, right? Right? Because it says I don't think you do the gas for the colonoscopy. Maybe it's a Korean thing. I don't know. I mean, I don't like, you know, like the anesthesia. But I don't want to be awake the whole time when they're like shoving my butthole
and shoving my throat. Cause like before they put me to sleep, they put me that they have me like laying down like on the side, and then they put like something in my mouth, and then I don't remember exactly, but I think they also kind of opened my butthole or something like that, and I was just like this. It's like really weird, and I don't want to be awake that way. Because it's really kind of you know, embarrassing, and yeah, that's really weird, right? It's like your mouth open and your butthole open like for like what, 30 minutes. That's gonna be really awkward. So even though I hate really hate getting anesthesia, yes, but in your country you guys get butthole gas for the colonoscopy. That's, or you guys never done it? Raise your hand if you've never done it, because your age, you must. Apparently in Korea you meet up with people, it's either gopchang or samgyeopsal, guys, or chicken. I don't know why people love gopchang so much. Eating pork's butthole lines, you know what I mean?
98 months of fun.
Pew. Welcome back. Hello, welcome back. How's your day? How's your work? Guys, do you know all this worm situation out there? Because I don't know if I should like know, because I don't really want to know about all the bad negative stuff, because I'm trying to like get better. But when you keep hearing like bad stuff, it kind of like affects your mentality. But it's like a worldwide thing, so maybe I should get to know. But I don't know, like a lot of things happening right now, and apparently oh, that's why it was so itchy. Pluck of hair. Apparently is Trump doing all this thing for stocks? I don't know, but a lot of people are, I know war is bad, but it's good for some people who make money from it, you know, like I guess a lot of people are expecting like new news every day, because whatever he says, it changes the stock situation, and does Trump do this? Like before he makes an announcement, he calls the son and he's like, you'll buy this, and then he makes the announcement. Or not his son, like maybe his favorite people, he does that, like who knows. Sad times we live in. Guys, is insider trading, isn't it illegal? Unless you get caught, it's not illegal? I mean,
Obama. But guys, well, who knows? Obama will actually was like an asshole, right, guys? Like no one knows. No one knows really. Cause I think it could be like Trump doesn't care about like getting insulted, or he really doesn't care, right? So his image is like really not good. But you know, everyone has like bad parts. Everyone has probably dirty, not so cute parts in them. Oh, really? If he hates being insulted, why? Why is it so ugly? Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, guys. I was thinking that inside. Oh, that was guys in my head. I shouldn't have said that. Yeah. Ooh. Sorry, my mouth. It's my mouth. My mouth. It's my mouth fault. Oh, I guess he's like attention seeker, right? I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, you know. If you're not a really like attention seeker, how can you even be president, right? Because you always have to be like on TV. You have to like talk to all the people. Egotistical. Testicle. Trump is egotistical. Tastical. I knew it. But then again, I don't know, because if I'm a president, will I be able to make the whole country a better one? Probably not. I'll probably be streaming on like live Instagram or something and makeup. And if some like people be like, President Yang, please save us. We're like literally starving and you're doing makeup. And I'll be like, shut up. Serve me right. If not, I'm gonna kick you out of the country. Because I'm gonna be so testicle. The biggest testicle, guys. Guys, is there... I'm gonna ask GPT, guys. 가장 I just asking GPT like if there is a person that's like respected the most. It says they depend. I mean, even if they're like respected and those like the best politic stuff
it could be bad for some like other people, you know. But I think they're all ex-presidents. Why isn't there Obama though? I'm gonna be like, there's no Obama. I'm gonna ask. I was like, why isn't there Obama in the list? It says oh yeah. Oh, it's because he's done some not so good things also. Oh, what is this? NSA scandal. What? Oh. Ew. Well, GPT is wrong. Obama is the best. Every other president? Oh, so it's talking about like drawn. Oh, and then like innocent people got killed. Oh well. Oh my god. That's bad. But that's every American president does, right? I mean, what the hell? Like the one right now. I know. AI is so freaking Biden. I agree. You know, recently I asked something, yeah, I forgot what it was, but then it was like, okay, let me read you guys what is like. I'm not in love with him. He's too ugly to be in love. Oh, did I say that out loud? Well, he's already married, so it doesn't matter, right? He has his own life. I don't want to trouble us. We need to learn about him, so you don't stay dumb. Okay, why is it like this? Why supporters rate him highly? Emphasis on America first. Shut up! Shut up. Sorry, guys. Pre-COVID,
Your neck is still bad? Is it that much bad?
On and on. Tax cuts and very good.
Now? Now your neck?
Direct
Now? You guys watching like this?
That man found the reflection.
Then is it changing? It keeps
It's kind of
changing.
vague, you know, the things is just gone.
No? Really?
Anti-instant foolishness. Why critics
When I watching my
wrongly
Kakao,
oppose this is
when I watch my Kakao that time like that,
and inflammatory
wait, like this is changing? Now changing? You guys watching like this? It going like this.
It hurts my
palms, and yeah, pole dancers have, all of them have super dry dry hands. I mean, some wear like gloves. Maybe if I have gloves. Every time he gets shot at, he gets more powerful. You know, I heard, I honestly, I forgot like who talked about this. It was like some like psychic, or I forgot. But someone was like, Barakudo. Thank you so much for 30 months. Thank you. Yeah, someone was like, you know, everyone's curious about like how Trump like ends up, you know. But then they're like, but you know, nothing bad gonna happen to him. He's just gonna like die well. He'll gonna live well and die well. That's someone, I read something like somewhere on the internet. And I feel like this is true. Because if he like dodged twice, and even though he gets so much hate from everyone all over the world, and he still like doesn't care. I mean, I guess probably cares, but doesn't care as much. Because if I was him, I'll be like already like, do you guys hear anything? Hello? My goodness, it broke my phone. Okay, that was weird. But thank you so much, Barakudo. I'm honestly a little bit concerned. This is not your last day on the earth, right? I mean, thank you so much. That's gonna my first dono and probably last dono of the day, because I wanna leave soon because I need to have dinner. Dinosaur. Because I think already 5:44, guys. I haven't had a meal. Hi, Blue Pill. Really, Rakudo. Wait a minute. Are you subscribed to my Patreon as well? Hey, Blue Pill. I'm so sorry. You probably wanna hear me sing, but I forgot how to sing, and I'm trying to get back to like where I was before. Where I was before was not like even perfect, but now I'm like even worse. And my voice is like not 100%. Okay, still, yeah, I know, that's crazy. So every time I sing, I was like, wait. Like, yeah, this is really frustrating. And yeah, hi J-Jax. Thank you so much, Rakudo. Thank you. Honestly, that could pay my first session. I'm thinking about, I'm gonna do like this hypnosis. I told you guys, right? This hypnosis therapy session. And I've been putting it up because of my broken throat. And last week? Last week, more than last week, 2 weeks-ish ago, I got session, but it wasn't like hypnosis session. It was just like different type of mental health session. Thank you, Rakudo. Oh yeah, if you guys just got here, I'll tell you what happened briefly before I go. I mean, they told me a lot of things, so they even I wrote down a few things, and they also sent me the recording. We were talking through Zoom, but they didn't record our face. What the hell?
Oh my god. It's like, honestly, I don't really stream much. I think I probably, you guys can hear me, right? I probably streamed twice so far this month, and this stream's gonna be the last stream of the month. Second session. No, right? And then I understand, like, every time I stream, I don't really get many subs and downloads, like, because I don't really stream. Yeah, so today I was like, I got a few subs and no downloads. I'm just like, yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna hang out with Chad, and then, yeah, because before, guys, I guess, it's like, yeah, I got the session on the 16th this month. It's been like 10 days. So after the session, I guess I feel a little bit better. And I always had this pressure with money. Yeah, we also talked about money a lot, because like I said before, guys, even like when I was streaming a lot, when I was making, you know, I didn't really make much money from YouTube, and then on Twitch I finally started making money with doing what I love doing, and I was actually really happy. But then my life became like really miserable and depressing after I started meeting people in real life. Yeah, so I don't know. It's just social life, I guess. Like, and it's not just me. I don't want to I don't want to look like a victim, you know, because like everyone who works for company or freelancer, everyone has their own worries. And my sister, why don't you stream more? Because streaming for years ruined my mentality. And even though I don't collab with anyone anymore, so I don't have anyone to like ruin, like to mess up with my head anymore. It's still talking to you guys. I mean, you guys are nice, but sometimes there's like weird people in chat. I mean, even if like everyone was nice, let's say everyone was so nice, I got like so much money, whatever, like just like it was a great stream, then I mean, obviously everyone will be happy with that kind of stream, right? I'm happy when that kind of stream happens. That rarely happens, but that's like perfect stream. Like everyone's nice, making a lot of money. Like that's great. But then every time I stream, I feel like so after the stream, I always felt like oh, like empty. I don't know how to explain. It's like empty, because you know I talk about my personal life a lot, and you know, even like when I don't talk about my personal life, like I just entertain you and I do like stupid stuff, and I say weird things, I do weird things, and then after the stream, and I'm kind of like, why did I do that? Like, what have I done? What, like, right? So I recently realized I like entertaining people, which is like, I like being a clown, right? Clown the circus, clown, right? But then if I am a happy clown, then that's good. But I guess I was always like sad clown. It's like, you know how clowns are like smile, like the makeup, like always smile. But on the inside, I'm just like, it's like, I'm like making people happy, like, look at me, I'm like happy. But then on the inside, like, I'm not happy. I'm like crying. I'm like dead. I'm sad and angry. Yeah, that's what I realized, because I thought for the longest time I thought, oh, I'm like depressed and like I don't want to stream because I guess I actually don't want to be a clown. But then I still like entertaining you guys. So I realized recently, oh, I guess I don't hate being a clown. I just hate being a sad one. Yeah, because clown is not a bad thing if you truly enjoy, right? So yeah, that was me the 4 years. Yeah, I was a sad clown, but I want to be a happy clown because I like entertaining people. That thing never changed. Like entertaining people. It just, after years of streaming, I got hurt a lot from people and so much work, and I didn't know how to actually take rest. You know, sometimes I took like a month break, but I was still on Discord like basically 24/7, if you remember. So I never really took a actual break. I was always still working all the time. Even when I wasn't on Discord, even I'm not streaming, I was still like thinking about like work, stream, like what to do, what to next, like content, like, and then sometimes I talk about, think about viewers and like, because sometimes like they DMs like, oh, how to reply and blah, blah, blah. Like it's like for years, like some yeah, so years of that, and I finally like actually broke, and then it took me years. It took me years to learn how to actually rest, and even now, if you can see, if you can tell, I'm still not like 100% like resting. Even like the therapist, like the one I got recently, they were like, rest. They're like, this year you don't have to, okay, you don't want to work and you don't know like what to do, and you feel like you lost your dreams, and then that's fine. Rest and do things you like. That's, I mean, apparently I wanted to do that, but it's not easy because I was born this way, guys. I was born this way. I was always think about like what to do. I guess I need to do YouTube. No, maybe on TikTok. Like, yeah. And they told me, so the purpose of my birth, like why I was, because I kept like, one of my worries I told them is, I don't know like why I'm like, I was born like I feel like I lost my purpose of living. And they were like, your purpose of living is you were born to do things you like. And you got much. Yeah, also I didn't get them like regularly. She does like house part. But then we always like argue, and yeah, and now we separate. And we're both happy. Yeah. So now, so it was like, I hate that I worry about money so much. Not just I worry about money because I don't really make much money these days, but even before, like I said, when I was making money, I was still worried about money because always like I guess I always felt like, oh, I don't deserve this much money. And then every time I spend, like, I guess I kind of felt guilty, like, and every time I make money, I'm like, oh, well, I'm not gonna make this much money for the rest of my life, and every time I make a little less than like last month, I feel like I'm not worth anymore. And I kept thinking about like, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong like last month? Wasn't I like, I wasn't funny enough? The content content sucked. Like, what did I do wrong? And then I kept thinking about like my faults. Yeah, it's just the way it is, right? It just happens. Like sometimes I do like crazy content and I planned for it for months and I did it, but no one watched. It could happen, right? But sometimes I literally do nothing. I don't even talk. And so many people watch and love it and I get like tons of money, right? That's like the way it is, the streaming, right? But then I always like every time like I make less money, like, oh, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Every time. But then later on I told myself, you know, money is not myself. Right? Hi Mua. It's not myself. And then I mean, even though I knew it, it was hard to change the way I think. And now I guess I kind of what? There's a hole. Oh. Remember when I had to pay for your... That's not... You didn't see anything. Oh, thank you. I mean, I said before you came where I was like doing makeup and be like, money is not everything. Money doesn't make you happy. I mean, it can make you happy, but it's not everything. But guys, I'll tell you something. It's everything. No, I'm kidding, but what I'm saying is money is a must. Of course, if you have it, you're gonna be less depressed and you're gonna be less sad. Yeah, but I was like the most depressed when I had the most money. But imagine if I didn't even have money that time. Imagine, guys. I didn't, like, I'm super depressed. I feel empty every stream. I'm like, all people around me, all like, not for me, no true friends. But then the only thing I had was money. Right? But imagine I didn't even have that, guys. That would be really depressing, right? So I'm not saying money is like bad and like it's not something that can make people happy at all. But it is necessary. But what I'm saying is, yeah, you get that, right? So I always had this like bad memory and bad feeling with money. That's probably, since I was a kid, that's probably why every time, even when I was making money, I felt bad. And eventually I kind of stopped making money. And you know what I thought? I was like, yeah, of course. Yeah, that's your fate. That's what it was supposed to happen. No money. That's who you are, you know? I guess that's what I thought. I always thought I don't really deserve making money. When I was making much, I felt like I don't deserve this. And then finally, I don't really make much money. Yeah, of course. Yeah. That's what I thought. So when I was talking to the therapist recently, they told me it's because like I grew up that way. I grew up with poor parents. Not they were poor financially, but they weren't just poor financially. They were also poor like mentally. Yeah, the way they think. And even if they're poor, I mean, you can tell if your parents are poor, right? Literally, like you live in a small house and all the family members sleep in the same room every night. Isn't it obvious, right? You can't really even ask for snacks or ice cream because you know your parents are poor. But then I guess living in a poor environment, okay, that's fine. Well, that could happen. But then I guess it's really bad when your parents say that to you. Kind of brainwash, I guess. Like my parents are always like, oh, no money. We have to buy a house, like no money. And then I'm like, oh, I wanna be this. So can I like go learn, please? And then no money. You know. since I was a baby, I was like, no money, you know. That's why I'm just like, oh, I deserve, you know, to not have money. So whether I have money or not, I just feel bad. I have money, that's good, because I can pay rent, I can like eat and like do things I like to do. I can buy a book, so it's good. But I don't truly enjoy. I can't truly enjoy them. Because like money is like bad to me. Even though it's so great because I can do things I love, but money is bad to me. Because that's I'm like brainwashed since a kid. Like, no money. We're in so much debt that we have to pay for it. And like, so I was so scared of being in debt for so long. Because I grew up seeing my parents always in debt and paying for like the interest. And yeah, so when I was in college, you know, college students like don't really have much money, right? So you could get some money. You could like borrow some money from like the government or something, and then the interest was like really low, something like that. Yeah, so I had like money talk with my the therapy session, and it's something that I have to really like seriously tell me this is not your last day. Seriously, you're not giving me your whole money and then you know what I mean. I don't know why, but I just thought about the movie Project Hey Millie. What is it called, guys? Did you guys watch it? Something Project Hail Mary. Yeah, I watched the movie. And guess what? Cried. Hi, Brad. Well, thank you so much, Yurakudo. They're actually like tearing up. Oh my god, my laugh sounds so like someone like how do I say, who talked like too much and can't go back to their original voice. Hi, Jeremiah. You know, I felt like the alien. Oh, I'm not spoiling, right? Because it was literally in the plot. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not spoiling. So the alien, I felt like as if like Max. I think a lot of people thought that way. So I was so sad when oh, yeah, nothing happened actually. Nothing happened. But it was really cute. It was oh my god. I'm sorry, but did you watch Endgame, guys? Everyone dead? Oh fuck, I spoiled. Oh my god, now everyone gonna hate me. Yeah. But the movie is about it's not about, you know how like all the alien movies are like, oh, will aliens like
And no accessories anymore.
or like aggressively do
No
things like that?
accessories.
But this movie is just
But
like
still,
straight up
pretty hair.
just like friendly alien, because the movie is about like something else rather than like, oh, alien, like, yeah, the Rocky, when Rocky died. Oh, okay, so Rocky.
Actually, we can wear that outfit and we can hang around this village, but
it looks like a crab.
But
It was kind of creepy at first, but now it gets cuter. And I thought, I didn't like the post, the poster. When I saw this poster at first, I thought this movie was about basketball. Is this me, guys? Is this me?
yeah.
Is this me? It doesn't look like he's in like space or what? It looks like he's playing like basketball or something. I didn't know it was about universe. Wait a minute, guys. I think my chat broken. I don't see any chat right now. So the last comment I see is Haichuk says that was Infinity War. And I don't see any new chat. I mean, there's like little chat here, but it's hard to read. I read like I have chat here on my left side on the bottom, but it just stops. It's like more about like super like business, super businessy. Then I couldn't really enjoy. Like I wanted to fully enjoy like what I do, but it was super competitive. Sometimes I get jealous because it seems like I have like, you know, nice community, and I made money, and some people, you know, are like jealous, and then I lost to it. Honestly, I lost to their jealousy. Now they're doing better than me, because those jealousy people are like, I'm gonna make much money, right? But then me, whenever I get like the jealousy, I'm just like, I get small. I get jealousy because I was doing well, right? But then every time I get it, I was just kind of like, you know. But I'm like, why do they see me that way? I just wanted to be their friends, but now they see me as a competitor. They only see me as a competitor, not really. So, you know, I tend to be depressed, and I get moody, and I'm a pussy, so I lose to it, you know. Anyways, so it was that, but then now, like, I truly want to enjoy like every time, like, I make money, I do my job, and I make money. That's obvious, right? I want to truly enjoy, and I don't want to be shamed, like ashamed, when I say things like, guys, I wanna, but then me, make more money, and things like that, right? I mean, I always like jokingly like, you're my wallet, donate, blah blah, but I wanna be truly like okay whenever I talk about like money, and be like, guys, I want to do this project because I want to make more money. Like, obviously, right? So I want to be free from money. That's the one thing. That was actually one of the big things I wanted to get to the therapy sessions. I don't know, like, it's kind of embarrassing, but this is like all my worries that I wanted to talk to the during the therapy session. yeah, so we talked a lot, but still I have to talk a lot more because just one session is not gonna like fix all of my problems, right? And they told me I should compliment myself, even like the little things. And I need someone that I can talk about like anything, but not like friends or family. It has to be someone that I pay for, like professional therapists. They recommend me that, but I think like, yeah, that's what I needed. Someone professional. You told me to suck it. Wait, what? That's what I'm saying. I said a lot of weird things. And then after shame, I'm like, oh, why did I say that to Rirakudo? Because he doesn't have a dick to suck. I feel bad. Yeah. I like the therapist, guys. Because the therapist, before I got hurt, I told you guys. But this one, she empathize with me. Maybe it was because it's a girl, I don't know. Because the one who hurt me is a guy, I don't know. I never thought it was because of the gender, but what's a CBT? But I told her about like my therapy session experience before, because she asked me. And then she was like, oh, why was the therapist like that? Because he was a guy, so he couldn't really feel you, like empathize you. I don't know. Yeah, lady therapist. I don't know. I don't really I don't really mind. Like I don't think it's a whole gender thing, but yeah, it's just the guy therapist wasn't like so great. But then I paid like over like 2K, and then he said I took like 20 sessions from him, and he said people even get better in like 2 sessions, and I took 20, guys, and I should be completely fine, but I didn't even get fine like even 1%. I got 20 sessions. He said a lot of people got better after like 1 or 2 sessions from it, but I got 20, so 10 times. And then I even got hurt. Didn't even get better. Yeah, so that's why for years I couldn't really get to talk to another therapist, because I feel like, oh, what if they're bad again? Like I spent like 5K, and then I'm the same, and then yeah. But this lady therapist was good. She told me a lot. Oh, she told me a lot of good things, and I was like, because I have a lot of doubt in me, and I want to know the truth. So I was like, so Miss Therapist, are you only telling me the good things so I feel nice? and she was like, I don't know what you're talking about, because I literally told you your weaknesses, and she was like listing my weaknesses, like I'm moody, like blah blah blah. I don't really remember my weaknesses, because the good things about me, my strengths were like a lot better than my weaknesses. So I was like, but I feel like my strengths are like a lot better than my weaknesses. And she was like, yeah, that's true. So she told me that she believes that a lot of things are like depends on the luck. No, but what if
what your strengths are like really typical, right? But honestly, I kind of forgot like my strengths and weaknesses, but that's how I felt that time. And she said she is like she believes that like 50% of like how people. Oh yeah, that's what I thought, and she said that's true. But I mean, my weakness is like being moody and stuff. Like if I'm just like being moody, depressed, like really not good. Like as you can see, guys, I started a new YouTube channel, but now I can't even do it since last month. That's not good, right? Even if like I have like super good strength, then I get like my weakness like hits me hard, then it just ruins everything. But yeah. I have to listen to the recording again because she sent me. And blown away by the compliment. She couldn't believe it. She says that she believes how people succeed in life, right? She thinks that it's like more than like 50% of log is more than 50%. That's what I also think, but it's not like, guys, it's not like you didn't do anything, you didn't try anything, you're just like sleeping, poop and eat, but then luck comes to you and then you're just like, oh, BTS, like that's not what it means, right? So you're doing your own thing, then the luck comes, then boom, happens. So she says that my luck hasn't come, so if luck happens, then I'm gonna be, yeah, things will work out. But guys, still, even after the therapy session, I wasn't still what to say, 100% clear, like with all of my concerns, because I still couldn't. I was still like, I don't know, like, just send me like a million bits already, please. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I can't leave today. He says this is what I mean. Guys. Sometimes I get like donuts like this. I'm blessed, but then I feel like after stream, it was a good stream, right? It's a good stream. But then next stream, I'm like expecting, okay, I made that much money last stream, okay. Then this stream, I'm feeling good. But then like I get only one sub. Literally, guys, sometimes I only get one sub. It's like, and I make like $2. Really, guys, really. And I talk like 5 hours and I only make like $2. That really happens. Anyways, my life got so much better after I stopped talking to him. But I still like a super. I wasn't even depressed. I wasn't depressed living with him, but I'm pretty sure all this like depression stuff was potting. Is that the right word? It was like already there since I was a baby, like even like before I was born. I don't even know if it's the right thing, but some like the therapist, psychologist, what do you think, guys? Psychologist think that how like people are traumatized even before the birth. And I feel like it's right, because you don't remember when you're a baby, right? You don't remember what happened when you're a baby. right? Like all the like even good things like you don't remember, right? Because you were just like doing this. But then what therapists think that is all the traumas and bad things you remember, like your body remembers. So my mom was, I'm pretty sure she was extremely stressed with dad when she had me, because one thing I know was he kicked me when I was there in my mom's womb. That's really bad, right? So what else do you think he did, right? Like he said probably a lot of bad things, and he did, yeah. So imagine mom had me, but then like she's always stressed, always angry, always sad. Then I don't think a happy baby will be born, right? So I feel like my depression probably started already even before the birth. Who knows? And then it just like boom when like something like triggered. Yeah. I also heard there's like, I don't know how many traumas each person has, but you guys probably have like over 100 or like a few hundreds. We just don't remember, guys. Because if you look into your like subconscious mind, deep down, there's gonna be so many traumas. Traumas is not like really big thing. It could be like small thing, right? So that's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna start looking at, it's gonna be really, that was another thing, guys. Not just like money or like other things. I was actually scared of facing my own traumas, guys, because this is really not something pleasant to do. You have to, because a lot of people just run away from their own problems, but to fix them, you actually have to face them, right? So I have to face my own problems, because for years I tried to forget what my dad's done to us, and then I honestly forgot a lot of things. And since like it's been years, I also forgot the strong emotions I felt that time. But then through the therapy sessions, I probably like, they're gonna bring them out, and then like I have to feel them and cry. You know, I don't even like crying on stream. Like, then I also don't like crying in front of anyone. Like in front of therapists. I mean, therapists are totally fine with their patients crying, and crying is good actually. But then I actually feel also kind of like, I don't know, embarrassed and weak. I guess weak is right, because I don't wanna be seen like weak, like I guess. Oh. You'll never forgive your mom. I think you can still forgive, whether they're alive or dead. Yeah. Forgiveness. I heard forgiveness is not for them who hurt you. Forgiveness is for you. Because you keep being angry at them, and then like, you're doing that to you actually. Right? So it's not good for you. The people who hurt you, they don't care. They don't even know they hurt you. Like, whatever. They live their life. But I know it's hard to forgive, because even now
이게 이쪽으로 이쪽으로 가면 폭포가 있고
from the
이런 폭포가 있어.
bottom of my heart.
그리고 한쪽은 스크립 브레스트 이런 거.
Never.
I know, but I feel like I need to be I think to be free, completely free from him, I think I need to forgive him. But I can't do that right now. I heard talking directly to them and like making up. Making up? Is that the right word? Make up? Making up? Making up? Oh, making up, right? Yeah, making up